So I don't need to know what's going on, but I'd love if someone could explain to me why I'm weaker. I haven't done a leg day in months. And then last week, I do a leg day. I go to a gym. I'm able to squat 225 for 3 reps, which it's not great, but I'm just happy I could get that weight up. I take pretty much all my exercise to failure. I'm training everything. I'm training the posterior chain, the hamstrings, the glutes. I'm doing calves even. I'm doing the adductor and the abductor machine. I'm taking everything pretty much to failure. I have a really solid leg day. I'm sore for a few days after that. And now I decide the weather's really good. It's February, but it's like 65 degrees outside. So I go out, I hit a leg day in my garage, and I put 2 plates on, right? I put on 225. I can only get 2 reps, and I barely get the last rep. Last week during that leg day, I think I could have gotten more than 3 reps if I just stood and I breathed and I braced and just kind of stuck out the set. But here, I did rest a little less between reps, but still, that second rep felt like it was all I got. And I don't understand that. The only thing I could think of is that I trained fasted, and last week I trained at like 7 a.m., right? So, hypothetically speaking, my glycogen stores were maybe not fully depleted. I still had some glycogen, still had some carbs in my system that my body was burning off, and that gave me a better lift. And this day here, I was training in the evening at like 2 or 3 p.m. And so my glycogen was completely depleted because I hadn't had anything to eat. And so when I had to squat, I'm really struggling with 225 here. Like I'm really struggling with it. Feels heavy. I did one less rep with 205. And that's the only thing I could think of is like, is it really the carbs making that big of a difference? Because I just felt depleted. I felt exhausted. I started out with the squats. I did do some weighted pull ups before that, but like, that shouldn't affect my squats too much, right? Like, okay, maybe the nervous system's slightly affected, but it can't be like I'm just way weaker. Is that the case? I did do another rep with 225 just to get the same amount of volume as the last workout. But in general, like just way weaker. What's up with that? Can somebody explain that to me? Is it really just the carbs? I mean, it's probably like 5 or 10 degrees colder outside than it was in the gym, but I don't think that would make a difference. It hasn't made a difference in the past. And yet, I had a really good leg day. I thought, hey, I'm going to be like pretty strong. I'll be repping 225 next session. I wanted to get 3 sets of 3, and I couldn't even get 1 set of 3. So, what's up with that? Is it just the carbs? Is it like, I mean, I'm not going to not train fasted. I love training this way. I'm just confused. So, that's where I'm at. Don't expect any leg days coming out anytime soon. I would like to get one of these out maybe once a week, just get more consistent with training the legs because I've really been slacking in that department. I want to get stronger with my legs. I want to squat more. I want to get really strong with these Zercher Jefferson curls. I really like this exercise. It's hard. It works my back. It works my hamstrings. It's pretty awesome. It's actually really great. It's a super cool exercise. It does hurt my forearms a little bit. Like I actually have some soreness in the forearms too, just from holding the weight in the crease of my elbows. But I'd really like to work up to some heavier weight, just get stronger, right? Maybe do some Zercher squats. I could test that out. Right now, I'm just thinking about the Zercher Jefferson curls and getting stronger with that. As I get heavier and heavier, maybe I'll work up to some heavy Zercher squats, but we'll see. Yeah, I just really wanted to post this video because I'm weaker and I got no explanation. Like, whenever I get a really solid workout in, I think to myself, that was awesome. I can't wait for the next workout where I could just push it a little bit more. And I'm glad I was able to do that with the Zurcher Jefferson curls. I did 5 sets of 5 instead of one top set of 5. Uh, I'm not happy with the squats. Like I was thinking maybe I should throw in another set with 205 at the end, but I just decided I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do some posterior chain and I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna call it after that. So it's just a little leg day. I'm confused. Thank you for watching. Jesus loves you. Please comment. Bye.